Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are giving you the complete playbook for freelancers. We're going to break down exactly how you can use AI, not just to work faster, but to charge premium rates and build a seriously profitable business.
So, let's just get this out of the way first. You hear all this talk about AI replacing jobs, right? Well, forget that. For the freelancers who get smart about this, AI isn't a threat at all. It's actually a massive opportunity to deliver incredible value and make yourself absolutely indispensable to your clients. And this is what that opportunity actually looks like in real dollars. We're not talking about a tiny little pay bump here. The source material is clear. Freelancers who specialize in AI are commanding these top-tier rates, and they're doing it right now.
Okay, so here's the game plan for this little mini course. We're going to walk through it all, step by step. First, we'll look at just how big this opportunity is. Then we'll get into the specific services you can actually sell. After that, we'll cover how to price them for what they're really worth. And finally, how you can scale all this success into something even bigger.
All right, first up, the high-value AI opportunity. So you might be wondering, why are clients willing to pay so much for this stuff? Well, let's unpack the massive scale of this shift and figure out what gives you that killer competitive advantage.
Just look at these numbers for a second. The AI market is projected to absolutely explode, nearing $827 billion by 2030. This isn't some passing fad, It's a fundamental change in how business is done, and it's creating this massive urgent need for people who can actually harness AI and get real results. And here's the most important part for you. AI gives you leverage. It's like a superpower. You can suddenly deliver amazing results 5, even 10 times faster. You can start offering services that literally weren't possible a few years ago. You can provide these deep, data-driven insights that used to be only for huge corporations. This, right here, this is why you get to charge premium rates. Okay, so we've established the opportunity is huge. Great, but now let's get down to business. How does that translate into actual services you can sell? This next part is all about what high-value clients are ready to write checks for right now. The source material breaks everything down into these 3 tiers. You can think of it like a value ladder. It's perfect, because you can meet a client wherever they are, and then over time, you can guide them up the ladder to bigger and more valuable solutions. So, Tier 1, the foundation services. This is your foot in the door. These are high-demand services that give your clients a quick win. I mean, think about it. Developing an entire 90-day content plan or doing deep market research, that used to take a whole team weeks, maybe months. Now you can do it in a fraction of the time. Now, in the advanced tier, you're making a shift. You're not just using AI tools anymore. You're building with them. We're talking about creating custom chatbots that generate leads 24/7 or automating an entire business workflow. You're solving much bigger, more expensive problems for your clients here. And at the very top, you've got executive services. At this level, you're not just a freelancer. You're a strategic partner. You're guiding an entire company through their AI journey. We're talking projects that can hit over $250,000 or even helping them build brand new products powered by AI. It's a whole different ballgame. Okay, now for the section everybody's been waiting for, pricing for maximum profit. You know what to offer, but how in the world do you charge what you're really worth without clients running for the hills? Let's talk about it. The secret, the whole philosophical shift you have to make, is right here, value-based pricing. This means you completely stop trading your time for money. It's no longer about hourly rates. Instead, you tie your price directly to the results you get for the client, how much money you make them or how much you save them. And check out this example from the source material. It just shows how powerful this is. Say a client is spending $200,000 a year on manual tasks. You come in and your AI system saves them 70%. That's $140,000 back in their pocket. You charge, let's say, $40,000 for the project. For you, that's an amazing fee. But for them, it's a total no-brainer. They get a huge return on their investment in the first year alone. See? Everybody wins. So you can package these value-based prices in a couple of smart ways. You can do project-based pricing, which is awesome for clear-cut projects and predictable income. Or you can go with retainers, which are perfect for ongoing work. That gives you stable, recurring revenue and lets you build much deeper, more strategic partnerships with your clients. All right, let's zoom out for our final section and look at the long game. Because this isn't just about being a well-paid freelancer. It's about building a real asset. Let's look at the path from being a solo expert to becoming a true leader in the market.
The source material actually lays out this super clear 4-stage roadmap. You start out as that solo expert, you master your niche, you're clearing 6 figures. From there, you can scale up by building a small team, creating solid systems, and eventually grow into a multi-million-dollar agency. It's a proven path to follow. And getting down that path successfully really comes down to these key principles. First, don't be a generalist. Specialize. Go deep in one niche. Always price on the value you create, not the hours you work. Systemize your processes so you can grow without everything falling apart. And finally, focus on building long-term client partnerships, not just one-and-done projects.
So what do you do with all this? What's the takeaway? It really boils down to these 5 actionable steps you can literally start today. Pick a couple of services we talked about. Figure out exactly who you help and the results you promise. Create your packages and price them based on value. Start looking for your first clients. And then just knock it out of the park so you can build those amazing case studies.
Look, the opportunity is here. It's massive. The tools are ready and waiting. This whole blueprint gives you the framework. So really, the only question left is the one on your screen. Your AI-powered future is starting right now. What are you going to build?